Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Summer High School Gym, where your Summer Highlanders play host to Cambridge Regional Falcons. The starting lineup for the Cambridge Falcons: number 3, Johnny Williams. Number 11, Mia Benson. Number 12, Sophia Young. Number 15, Catherine Wheatley. Number 24, Ruhama Henok. Head coach, Reese Freeman. And now, ladies and gentlemen, starting lineup for your Summer Highlanders. Number 1, Anais Lopez. Number 2, Diana Grant Johnson. Number 4, Mia Pacheco. Number 10, Sophia Good. Number 22, Ava Martin. Head coach, Ricardo Barr. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask you to stand, remove your hats, face the flag for the national anthem, please.
Hello and welcome to Somerville Highlander Girls Basketball on Somerville Ed TV. I'm Todd Harmon, and today the Highlanders close out their 2023-2024 season with a matinee offering here at Broome Fieldhouse as they welcome in the Falcons of Cambridge, Rindge, and Latin. Cambridge comes in with an overall record of 8-11, 39th in Division I. So Cambridge finishing out their season today as well. No postseason for the Falcons this year. Of course, the Highlanders will be missing out on the postseason as well. 6-13 overall, ranked number 66 in Division III. These two teams faced off last year twice, with Cambridge taking both of those meetings, where you will possibly see another edition of These Are Not the Same Highlanders that you saw before, as last year Cambridge was able to beat the Highlanders on Valentine's Day 67-26, and then beat the Highlanders later on in February 74-18 at Cambridge. So no picket fence in the building today, but the Falcons and the Highlanders tipping off here, as the tip won by the Highlanders. Highlander starters Mia Pacheco running the point, has the ball right now. In addition to that, Anais Lopez out on the floor. Ava Martin, as she gets the pass in the corner, knocked out of bounds by Cambridge. DJ Johnson, Diana Grant Johnson out there for the Highlanders, along with Sophia Good. Cambridge's starters, you've got Janae Williams, number 3. You've got Mia Benzan, number 11. Sophia Young, number 12. Kat Wheatley, number 15. And Ruhama Henok, number 24. Turnover goes to the Falcons. That is one of the Falcons' signatures is pressure defense. They also shoot very well from the outside. And you see they put it up right there. As I'm saying it, Janae Williams knocks down the three from the right wing. You see that pressure defense right here. Anais Lopez, nice job getting the ball, but fires it up a little hard off the backboard, and Wheatley's able to come away with it. Cambridge likes to run fast as they run the floor, trying to get it over to Williams. She saves it. It's knocked around, and Lopez pulls it away. Anais once again out in front of everybody, goes up, but gets it blocked by Hanouk. As Hanouk did a nice job defensively getting back. 3-0 lead here for the Falcons. Fast back and forth to start matters. In Falcon victories, they have lit up the scoreboard. That pressure defense leads to points. See if the Highlanders can handle it. As DJ dribbles it in. Over to Mia on the left wing as Pacheco drives in. Her runner is up, no good. Rebound on the weak side by Good. And knocked around, and there's DJ finishing it off on the interior. Nice job by Diana Grant-Johnson. 3-2, the Highlander lead. Ava Martin getting out there with a hand on it. And now it's Lopez with Pacheco. She gets it to Mia. Kicks it back to DJ. DJ baseline drive. Fired it over to Martin on the bounce pass. But good job getting back by Mia Benzan, and she was able to knock it out of bounds for Cambridge. It's going to be a back and forth battle here. As you see the steal right there by Sophia Young. Lopez defending her down floor. Nice job by Anais. Clean block, or clean defense, I should say there. Force the poor shot by Young. Ava Martin able to pull the ball away from Benzan. Gets it down to Sophia Good. Out to Lopez. Anais puts that up. No good. Rebound pulled down by Hanouk. Out quickly is Williams, and she's out ahead and makes the bucket. Highlanders have got to get back defensively against this high-octane Cambridge offense. Pass over to Sophia Good. Nice passing lane there, but just couldn't quite handle it. As Ava Martin found a lane to get it to Sophia, but Good unable to hold on to it. Out of bounds, it will go to Cambridge. Highlanders will have to dig into their bench today, as they will have to run the floor. Big, deep outside look there, well off the mark by Benzan, but pulled down by Wheatley. Benzan gets it back, fires over to Williams. Down to Wheatley in the low post. Hanouk out to Benzan, her three-pointer up, no good. Long rebound out to Hanouk. Kicks it over to Young, and Young's three is good. Timeout taken, 8-2, the Cambridge lead. You can see already Cambridge shooting from the outside. The Highlanders are not going to be able to pack in that zone. Highlander defense has been one of their strong suits throughout the season, but they're going to have a hard time packing in the zone. That's where they're best, in that 2-3 zone, where they're able to prevent interior passing and they're able to collapse upon the ball when the ball gets inside. Cambridge, looking to shoot over that, has been effective, as Janae Williams has a three, along with Sophia Young. As the rebound popped back out to her, she was able to hit the three as well. So the Highlanders will have to adjust defensively and also have to handle that pressure that Cambridge brings in the full court. 5:11 remaining in the first quarter. Highlanders down by 6. Same starters out on the floor for the Highlanders. You see the pressure setting up here, full court by Cambridge. As the pass trying to come into Ava Martin, stolen away, and that's how they are able to get you with that pressure, as Williams gets it. Williams out to Young after the turnover. Cambridge looking to increase their lead. Young running the point, defended by Pacheco. So Highlanders look to extend that zone, more of a 1-2-2 look that you see now. Pacheco able to get a hand in the face, as head coach Ricardo Bonhomme alters that zone look to a 1-2-2. Now Pacheco with the ball. Kind of a 3-2 look that they're looking at here. Flashing inside is Martin, out to DJ Johnson from the corner. She's wide open, hits the back rim. Long rebound comes out to Benzan, but she's called for the travel as DJ was battling her for the ball. Highlanders will get it, 4:23 remaining in the quarter. Checking in is Emma Cass for Cambridge. She's another outside sniper. See, inbounds comes to Good underneath, fires it up, no good. Hanouk got a hand in there. Good and Hanouk fighting. Good got the best of it. Martin gets the ball. Turnaround is Good. Good fight in there by Sophia Good as she was able to knock that ball away. Martin able to put it home. 8-4 the Cambridge lead as Cass down low. Nice pass to her, but could not finish. Highlanders get the defense in her face. Now Pacheco, she'll put up the three. That one's short. Out of bounds to the Falcons. .352 remaining in the first quarter. You see the Highlander defense extending out on Anais Lopez out on top now. That 1-2-2. Pacheco comes over, rotates over. Good rotation by Mia. Gets a hand in the face. Rebound by Martin. Nice job by the Highlanders extending that zone out. Now DJ cutting down to the corner. She'll put it up from out there. That one's no good. Rebound comes out to Hanouk. Sophia Young with it now. To Hanouk. Hanouk will put it up from out there, and she'll hit it. As Ruhama Hanouk gets the third three-pointer for Cambridge, 11-4, the Cambridge lead. Pacheco now gets the screen from Lopez, but then Williams able to knock it away out of bounds. Highlanders will keep possession. Falcons shooting lights out from the outside. We've seen Williams, Young, and Hanouk. All three hit threes. Violet Stickgold looking to get in the game for the Highlanders on the next stoppage. Ava Martin finishes down on the right block. Nice job by the Highlanders offensively to get the ball to her. Benzan back into the game as well. Number 11 as Wheatley takes the seat for Cambridge. They get it inside to Cass. Cass's shot short. Nice job by Sophia Good as she flashed across the lane to get a hand in the face. 5-point lead for Cambridge. Highlanders with the ball as Williams steals that one away. And she goes in and finishes. Williams now 7 points, over half of the Cambridge output. As Johnson looks for Martin to cut. She'll step back, put it up. DJ with the mid-range. 13-8 the score. 5-point lead for the Falcons. Back and forth action. Both offenses showing up here in the first quarter. 2 minutes remaining. Benzan gets it to Young. Over to Williams as they work the perimeter. Inside to Hanouk at the foul line. Tries to bank it home, no good. Long rebound comes out to Williams. Now Benzan gets it down to Cass. She's open. Her shot is short. Cass struggling down there with the open look. Highlanders come away with a rebound, looking to cut into the lead. Anais Lopez, the runner, on the baseline. No good. Sophia Good. She fights for the rebound, puts it home, and she'll go to the line for the and one. Highlanders looking to cut it to a 2-point lead here. Minute 32 remaining in the quarter. Good. Tough battling down low for Sophia Good. And Sophia able to earn the foul against Benzan as well. That's her first. Team's first as well. Free throw by Sophia, too strong. Comes out to Young. Fast down floor as Wheatley loses control. Lopez will get it. Flip it to Pacheco. Nice job by Anais. Wheatley tries to steal it, but Pacheco able to send her away. Now Stickgold tries to get it down to DJ. Knocked away by Wheatley. 3-point lead for the Falcons. They have been bombing from the outside. Also in the middle there is Martin Kamari, number 20. So they look to shore up their interior, do the Falcons. It's DJ looking to get the inbounds in. Violet Stickgold gets it. Now they work it around the perimeter. Out to Lopez. Tried to get that inside. Good hands by Kamari as she stole that one away. Miss on the other end by Williams as she misses the bunny under a minute remaining. Highlanders down by 3. Lopez from the corner. She's called for the travel as she took the stutter step on the drive. Falcons will inbounds as Wheatley back in the backcourt with Young. Now Saran Saud into the game, puts that one up. No good from Saud from the corner, or from the wing, I should say. About a 7-second differential shot in game as Lopez tried to hit stick gold, stolen away once again by Kamari. Great hands by number 20 on the interior. Three-pointer put up by Young, no good. DJ down on the floor. She's going to get called for the travel as she rolled over with that ball. 22 seconds remaining. Highlanders down by 3, 13-10. Back and forth first quarter action here between the Falcons and the Highlanders. Both teams looking to close out their seasons on winning notes. Wheatley inbounding, gets it to Saud. Down to Wheatley. Interior to Kamari, but knocked away. Good collapsing defense, Sophia Good. She's been excellent on the interior as she had the coverage from behind, and then Grant was able to come in from the front. 11 seconds remaining here. Pacheco with it. Gets double teamed, and she's going to get called for the foul, or for the travel, I should say, as Saud came up on the double team. 6.6 seconds remaining. Cambridge looking to close out with points here in the first quarter, leading by 3. Shot put up from way outside from Wheatley is no good, and that will do it for the first quarter. Highlanders trailing by 3. As you see what the Falcons like to do, you got to see basically how the Falcons like to play there. The outside shot, you can't pack in a zone against them. You've got to come out, you've got to challenge them on the perimeter, but that opens up those interior looks to Martin Kamari down in the inside as well as Hanouk on the interior. The Highlanders have done a very good job of handling those passes to the interior. However, 3 3-pointers in that first quarter for the Falcons, 1 by Williams, 1 by Young, 1 by Hanouk, has got the Falcons out ahead 13-10. Leading scorer in the first quarter, Janae Williams, as she had 7 points in that quarter. Leading scorer for the Highlanders is DJ Grant along with Ava Martin. Sophia Good, 2 points in that quarter. And interior, incredible work by Sophia Good on the interior. As Matt Coleman's going to check in for Sophia at the next stoppage. Referee disallows that. Attempted a substitution here. So Sophia will wait a little bit, or be on the court a little bit. Lila Matt Coleman will wait for her first action. As Cambridge will inbounds at midcourt, leading by 3. Williams with it to Wheatley, and Hanouk's going to get called for the travel. As Wheatley with a quick interior pass to the foul line. Hanouk quickly off with it, took the extra step. Now Good will be off the floor for the Highlanders. Lila Matt Coleman in. It's Coleman, DJ Grant, or DJ Johnson, I should say, Diane Grant Johnson. It's her pass down to Coleman. Off of her hands. Viola Stickhold on the floor along with Pacheco and Fatima Aguilar getting her first action. Fatima led the Highlanders in scoring in their loss most recently at Whittier, as the runner is up and good penetration there. And the pass stolen away. Williams, good anticipation. She'll drive in and puts it in for the Falcons. Falcons can alter the scoreboard in the blink of an eye. Highlanders have got to be on the lookout for runs like that. Aguilar looking to get it into Matt Coleman. Too hard over her head. Wheatley comes away with it. Now Wheatley of the Saud, back to Wheatley. Wheatley bounce pass to Hanouk, give and go to Wheatley. She'll take the shot, no good. Williams, though, gets the rebound. Now Wheatley kicks it out to Hanook. She'll put it up from out there. She's hit from there before. No good on that one. Rebound came out to Williams. Hanook gets the entry pass inside, but stolen away as Aguilar comes away with it. Fatima down floor being chased by Hanook. She pulls it down, doesn't get the shot off. Coleman, nice job going to the floor, staying alive there. Gets it out to Pacheco, but the three-pointer is no good, and DJ gets called for the foul on the rebound. First foul against the Highlanders here in the second quarter. First foul for DJ in the game. As Lopez will check in for Pacheco. Imani Goodridge, number 23, checking in for the Falcons. Her first action today. As they get it to Hanook at the foul line. Nice touch shown by Rahama Hanook as she puts that one home. 9-point lead now for the Falcons. They've scored 6 here in the quarter. That ball knocked away for a moment, but DJ able to get it. She drives it in against Hanook and gets the foul. As Hanook picks up her first. Would like to see the Highlanders with more of that dribble penetration from DJ. You can see how effective it can be. Cambridge with the on-ball defense, very, very difficult though. They like to double team the ball. DJ, first free throw, well off the mark. Ava Martin will check back into the game for the Highlanders. Ava 4 points in the first quarter. Second shot up by DJ, that one's good. 5 points now for DJ. Wheatley, so working around the perimeter. Wheatley will drive. Wheatley's bounce pass across the paint, stolen away by Martin. Martin outrunning the floor. She'll go in and get called for the offensive foul as she initiated the contact. No question that Sophia Young was moving, but Martin brought the shoulder in. You see head coach Ricardo Bonhomme down there giving a little on-the-spot coaching. Not to lead with that shoulder. Establish your position. Now Cambridge with the ball leading by 8. As Benzan. Her three-pointer no good. Hanook will chase it down though. Good work by Hanook there as Benzan will drive in. Loses the ball to Martin though. Martin tries to get it off to Anais Lopez. And whistle. Out of bounds. As the bench very excited, but Cambridge will get the ball. As Lopez went to the floor for that one. Goodridge inbounding. Gets it to Young. Young and Williams working two-man game on the right wing. Get it down. Now, Young wide open top of the key. Shot is no good. Lopez closed out. Might have affected that shot. The air ball results in the Highlanders getting it. 4:58 remaining in the second quarter. Highlanders down by 8, looking to cut in. It's the ball bouncing around like a pinball. Coleman can pick it up because it was touched by Cambridge. And she gets it up. Aguilar with it. Gives it to Lopez. Lopez. Nice pass there from Matt Coleman down to Stickgold. Somebody needs to take a shot though. 4.5 minutes remaining here. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Matt Coleman at the foul line. Get it to Martin. Martin goes up for the shot. No good. Follows her own shot and gets the rebound. New shot clock. Lopez drives in. Gives it to Aguilar. Not a lot of shooters on the floor right there. As Aguilar will take the shot from the foul line out of bounds. Last touch by Cambridge. As you look at the Highlander offense right now, just not a lot of players that look for their shot first. Fatima looks to pass first. Coleman as well. Ava Martin looks for the shot out there, but it hasn't been able to get a clean one. Highlanders will pull it out. It's Aguilar double team now. Goes around, tries to get down to Martin, and Hanook's going to get called for the foul as she sent Martin sprawling to the floor. That's going to be Hinook's second. Team second this quarter. Checking into the game for Hinook is going to be Ifra Muhammad. As Lopez will inbounds to stick gold out to Martin. Ava will take the three, and Ava will hit the three. Ava Martin showing that she is adding extended range to her game with the first three-pointer of the game for the Highlanders. Now Benzan looking to answer back, no good. Martin fighting for the rebound, knocks it around. Aguilar comes up with it running, loses it for a moment, goes down to the floor, and now Wheatley will get it, but Anais Lopez, Anais on the spot, so to speak, able to tie it up very, very quickly. And the Highlanders will get possession, trailing by 5. As Good will check back into the game. She's been tremendous on the interior for the Highlanders into that first quarter. And Pacheco will check in as well. So it's Lopez and Pacheco in the backcourt. Front court, the Highlanders, more size than we normally see out there with Ava Martin, Lila Matt Coleman, and Sophia Good. Lopez with the inbounds. Gets it out to Pacheco, defended by Benzan. Now, picked up by Williams. As Mia harried out there on the outside, gets it to Coleman. Matt Coleman skip pass over to Lopez. As Lopez will pull it back. Plenty of time on the shot clock. But Benzan will steal it away for a second. Then Anais comes away with it. The runner, she kisses it off glass. Highlanders have cut it to 3. They trailed by as much as 8. Now it's back to a 3-point Cambridge lead. As Williams driving in, and the foul's going to be called. As Lopez gets whistled for that one, Anais picks up her first. Team's third here in the second quarter. 5 fouls is the bonus per quarter. And then from that point on, each foul is a 2-shot foul as Martin out, DJ Johnson into the game. Inbounds comes to Young. Cambridge now leading by 3. They get it to Hinook at the foul line. She's back into the game. Benzan. Skip pass, right wing. Penetration by Williams, turned back by DJ. Now Young, and she's going to get called for the travel. Good job by that Highlander defense stopping the penetration. As I talked about, they are excellent at stopping penetration into the zone. Highlanders, 1 possession behind, can tie it here with a 3-pointer. As Pacheco has it. Gives it over to DJ, but Wheatley will knock it away. Good extended reach there by Wheatley, and then she passes it over to Williams, but didn't quite get a handle on that pass. Tried the one-handed pass over to Williams on the right block, but a little too far in front of her with a weird spin. And a timeout's going to be taken by Reese Freeman, head coach for the Falcons. Highlanders down by 3, 19-16, 2:29 remaining in the first half. Of course, don't forget spring season is coming up. Spring athletics coming up. We're going to have a full slate of scheduled spring sports. We're going to have boys lacrosse here on Somerville Ed TV. We're going to have girls lacrosse as well. We will also have boys volleyball. We're going to have softball, and we're going to have Highlander baseball as well as they look to get back to the playoffs. Highlander girls lacrosse looking to get back to the playoffs as well. Keep your eyes here on Somerville Ed TV. Keep you updated. Keep watching all the action here in the spring as we move into the spring season. But don't forget, we also have Highlander hockey playoff action coming up. Those matchups will be set next week. Highlanders will be closing out on the road at Melrose next Wednesday, or I should say this Wednesday, tomorrow as a matter of fact. Those matchups will be set later this week. My bad about that. You need to check MIAA.net to find out where and who the Highlanders will be playing in the first round of the MIAA hockey tournament. We're going to be watching it along with you here on Somerville Ed TV. Like, share, subscribe, mash those buttons. Highlanders down by 1 possession here, by 3. And Pacheco Foul's going to be called against Sophia Good, I believe. Or maybe against Pacheco. We'll see who got that. Sophia Good gets called for it, pushing off on the screen, I believe. That's her first, team's fourth. So for the last 2 minutes, Cambridge will be going to the foul line. So working around the perimeter. Benzan, left wing. No good. Stick Gold with the rebound. Gets it to Sophia Good. A little weak bounce pass there from DJ. She's bailed out by the miss by Benzan on the bunny. Now Benzan late getting back, but Pacheco loses the ball as it's poked away by Williams. And Hanook in the open floor loses it to Stick Gold as Violet steals that one away. Nice job by Vine. Highlanders need to settle things here, trailing by 3, have the opportunity to maybe tie this up or take the lead, looking towards the half. It's Pacheco, her pass out to Stick Gold. Now DJ gets it, defended by Wheatley. DJ posts her up, kicks it back out to Stick Gold. 12 seconds remaining on the shot clock, minute 19 remaining in the half. Lopez with the ball, tried to pass it down to the corner, but stolen by Hanook. Now Williams out in the open floor, and she will finish. Williams, leading scorer in the game. That's her 11th point. Head coach Ricardo Bonhomme calling timeout. Coming out of that last timeout by the Falcons. Highlanders were not playing well. As they came out, lost possession on a foul by Sophia Good. Gave up a turnover as well that Williams was able to cash in on. So 21-16, the lead for the Falcons with a minute 6 remaining here in the half. You saw Fatima Aguilar, number 13, checking in at the scorer's table. She'll be checking in for the Highlanders. Ball control expert. Ball handler. Joe Pacheco, Lopez, and Aguilar. Good ball handlers out on the floor, along with Ava Martin and Sophia Good. Both of them actually can handle the ball pretty well as well. But Cambridge sloughing off, they'll drop their defense to a half court. As Aguilar, the pass over, a little soft bounce pass as Hanook was able to steal it away, and she's in, and she will finish. As Rahama Hanook steals and cashes in, and it's back to a 7-point Cambridge lead. Highlanders had it down to a 3-point deficit, but Cambridge has been able to extend it since then as they've gone into a half-court pressure defense. So they're coming out from their zone, pressuring the ball. We've seen the Highlanders struggle with this throughout the season as a foul is going to be called that time on Williams. That's going to be her first, team's third here in the second half, 26.7 seconds remaining. Highlanders have struggled offensively with ball pressure, and that is what Cambridge has come out of these timeouts doing. As you see, Lopez with the ball. Now Pacheco with it. Shot clock is off. Highlanders can hold if they want to. Martin flashing at the foul line. Pacheco will bring it around. Looks to Aguilar down on the post. Ball bouncing around. Hanook looks like she's going to come away with it. Knocked into the air, and Williams comes away on the run. A foul is going to be called against Ava Martin. And that is going to be the 5th team foul against the Highlanders. Second personal against Ava, and that will result in 2 free throws for Williams with 2.4 seconds remaining in the half. She looks to extend this Cambridge lead out to 9 again. First shot by Williams is good. First free throws of the day for Cambridge. Second free throw up by Williams is good. Smooth as silk. As Williams, 7 points in the first quarter, 6 points here in the second quarter. 1 second left, and Aguilar could not get the shot off, so a 9-point lead for the Falcons at the half, as we will be back for second half action here on Somerville Ed TV. 25-16, your Highlander deficit going to the half. We'll have second half action here from Broome Fieldhouse in just a moment. We are back at Broome Fieldhouse, a matinee to close out the season against the Cambridge Rindge and Latin Falcons. Falcons leading the Highlanders 25-16 here on Somerville Ed TV. I'm Todd Harmon for second half action here from Broome Fieldhouse. Leading scorer in that first half, Janae Williams for the Falcons. She had 13 points, 7 points for Rahama Hanouk. And she was second leading scorer for the Falcons. Sophia Young had a three-pointer in the first quarter. Kat Wheatley, 2 points as well for the Falcons. Over on the Highlander side of the ledger, Ava Martin leading scorer. 7 points for Ava. She hit a three as well. 5 points for DJ Johnson. 2 points for Anais Lopez. And 2 points for Sophia Good as well. Highlanders down by 9. This is the largest lead that the Falcons have had throughout this game. They have used pressure defense. They've fallen back from their full court pressure to present a half court ball pressure defense that the Highlanders struggled with at the end of that first quarter, or first half, I should say, as Benzan will take that shot. Wheatley comes away with a weak side rebound, but travel's going to be called against Williams. As you look at Williams' 13 points, she had a three-pointer at the very beginning of the game that came out of the offensive set for Cambridge. But aside from that, a lot of Williams' points have come in the transition of stealing the ball and then transition bucket the other way. That pressure defense you see right there, it's a ball pressure-based defense. As whoever has the ball for the Highlanders quickly finds a defender. Skip pass looking for Ava Martin. DJ looking to clean it up. Little step over there, tried to kiss it off glass, no good on the baseline runner. Wheatley comes away with the rebound. Over to Williams. Could have been a double dribble, not called though. Weak side here to Wheatley, her 10-footer, no good from the baseline. Nobody in serious foul trouble. Ava Martin has 2 fouls for the Highlanders. Hanouk, number 24, has 2 fouls for the Falcons. As Martin's pass attempt to DJ stolen away. They get it forward. Young goes up, and her shot is good in transition. You see right there how Cambridge uses their defense to create offense. That's how they've had their greatest success today. So they came out shooting from 3. They hit 3 pointers in the first quarter. And they'll steal that one away. We'll take it off to Wheatley. Nice choice there. Good job defensively, mucking up the works. Sophia has been excellent down in the post for the Highlanders. Pacheco driving in, the blocking will be called against Benzan. Good aggressive offensive play there by Mia Pacheco. Veteran move there, driving into the paint, getting the contact, getting the foul against Young. First foul for the Falcons, first foul for Young. Here in the second half, 6:11 remaining in the third quarter. 11-point lead for Cambridge. DJ looking to drive. Now, Pacheco, top of the key, defended by Young. Hands it off to Williams. Williams forces her to the outside. Pass all the way to the right wing to Lopez. She drives in. She'll pass it back out. Somebody's got to take a shot for the Highlanders. As DJ will go in, she'll take the shot. No good. You miss every shot you do not take, and the Highlanders are not really looking to take a lot of shots today. But that one missed by DJ. Hanouk's 3, well short, out of bounds on the air ball. Highlanders down by 11. The Highlanders are working their offense, but they're not penetrating into the paint. They're not driving the ball into the interior. They're working it around the perimeter, and they're trying to use entry passes to the inside. Cambridge is anticipating those entry passes. They're stealing the ball away on those entry passes and getting offense based on their defense. Benzan's going to get called for the push-off that time. As Benzan gets her second foul. Second team foul against the Falcons here in the third quarter. Highlanders can generate more fouls from Cambridge because with this pressure defense, if you can drive into the paint, you can get fouls. This is a very aggressive defense. They will reach in. They'll try to body you. You see right there, Benzan bodying once again, and Benzan gets called for it. That's her third team foul. Wheatley will check in now as Benzan will head to the bench. You see the aggressiveness of the Falcon defense. Highlanders can take advantage of that, but they need to be aggressive offensively. They need to be driving to the interior. They need to be getting into the paint. They need to be putting up shots. The inbound's coming on the baseline now. DJ will inbound. To Anais. Defense collapses on her, leaves DJ open in the corner. Her three-pointer no good, but Pacheco gets the long rebound. Mia out to the left wing to DJ. She'll drive in like I was talking about. Her shot a little wild there as Hanook came across for the double team. Now Wheatley with the ball. Williams from the corner. Pacheco says, no, ma'am, you will not do that. And Mia is running. Highlanders have 4 on 2. Pacheco, little push with the arm there, no call. She got by Wheatley and finishes. Nice job by Mia. First points for the Highlanders here in the second half, trailing once again by 9. Young at the top of this offense. Gets it to Wheatley. Wheatley interior to Hanook. Her shot is up, no good. Good job by Good. Sophia got a hand in the face. Ava Martin came away with a rebound. Highlanders look to cut into this lead. Pacheco looking to get down to Sophia Good. Hanook had tough defense there. Possibly look for a bounce pass in that situation. Not totally sure. It was a tough angle pass. As Cambridge comes away with the turnover. Violet Stickgold checking into the game. Wheatley down to Cass. Cass in the corner. Out to Williams. Williams off the skip pass. No good. In and out for 3. Hanook saves it, but saves it to DJ. DJ tries to pass it up to Anais, but Cass was there. Once again, Sophia Good positioning defensively as she gets a hand in Young's face. Now Stickgold gets it to Pacheco. Highlanders working their offense. Pacheco looking to get into that paint. Got it poked away there by Young. As Wheatley comes away with it. Wheatley going up against Lopez. And Anais is going to get called for the push. As a good first step there by Wheatley. Got Anais out of position. Kind of a foul of choice there by Lopez, one of the seniors on this Highlander squad. Heady foul because a pass across the lane was going to be for a wide open shot. Instead, Cambridge is going to have to work their offense for it. As the inbounds comes in, almost stolen away. It's Kamari on the interior. Young worked it out. Cass from the corner. Her shot is up, bounces all over, no good. Goes out off of Wheatley. Highlander ball, 3:14 remaining in the quarter. Low scoring quarter. Both teams only with 2 points here in the third quarter. As Fatima Aguilar, bounce pass inside to Sophia Good. Sophia pass out to Stickgold. Stickgold in the corner, gives it back to Good at the foul line. It's Miriam Ramadan, number 20, has gotten out there. Pacheco with the shot from the outside, no good. Rebound, long one, comes out to Kamari. Now Wheatley with the ball. Ramadan, nice job there by Miriam, and she's going to go right in against Cass. And that's exactly what I've been talking about. As Miriam Ramadan drives right in, picks up the foul, she'll go to the line looking for some points. On top of that, that's the 4th team foul against Cambridge. So the Highlanders will shoot free throws the remainder of this quarter. As Ramadan at the line, shooting 2. First free throw by Miriam is good. Ava Martin will check into the game for Sophia Good. Ramadan looking to cut it down to a 7-point deficit. Shot by Ramadan, no good. It's going to be a lane violation as Miriam stepped on the line. Cambridge with the ball, leading by 8, 2:40 remaining in the third quarter. As Young has it, running the point. Keep an eye on number 3, Williams. She has 13 points already today. They get it inside to Kamari. Kamari against Martin. And Kamari, good job by Martin Kamari on the interior. She kissed it off glass over Ava Martin. 10-point lead now for the Falcons. Stickgold gets it stolen away by Hanouk. As Hanouk is in, she's going to get called for the offensive. Extended that elbow out. Nice job by Violet Stickgold holding her position. Now that's big as Hanouk picks up her third. Offensive foul, no shots. Two minutes remaining. 10-point lead for the Falcons. Highlanders with the ball as Miriam Ramadan has it. Ramadan gets it inside to Martin. Martin loses the handle there. Hanouk ripped it away. Out of bounds. Last to touch it was Hanouk. Who's going to inbounds here for the Highlanders? Conversation between the referees, not totally sure what we've got. We're going to get the correct time on the clock, I believe, is what we're doing there. 5 seems to be the magic number here. Okay. I don't know what it was, but 5 fouls. That is exactly right. The offensive foul is the 5th foul against Cambridge. Inbound stolen away by Hanouk. Gives it to Williams. Now Wheatley from the right wing. Her three-pointer is no good. Williams able to get the long rebound. Gets a shot from the corner. No good. Now Aguilar. And she's defended by Hanouk. She'll go in. And Fatima finishes. That's what we like to see for the Highlanders. Aggressively going to the basket. Hanouk has 3 fouls. She wasn't going to do anything. Good job by Aguilar going in. Pass by Hanouk, turned over to the Highlanders. 7-point lead for the Falcons. Highlanders looking to be more aggressive offensively. Now Aguilar gets it to Pacheco, down to Stickgold. Violet quickly double team. Pass into Ava Martin, out to Ramadan. Bounce pass inside to Stickgold. Foul is going to be called as Kamari will pick that up. Violet will go to the line for 2. Minute 8 remaining. What? Stickgold will be at the line, minute 8 remaining. First foul against Kamari. Free throw by Violet. Shooter's roll off the front of the rim. As Mohammed checks back into the game, Kamari goes to the bench. Second free throw by Violet. 2 strong back rim. Ava Martin gets the board, puts it back up, and out of bounds. 7-point lead for the Falcons, 29-22. So Highlanders looking to cut in, but Falcons looking to extend here towards the end of the third quarter, minute remaining. Highlander defense has done very well here in the third quarter. Holding Cambridge to only 4 points. Almost stolen away by Ramadan. Williams from the right wing, though. She's pure from there. Gets her second three-pointer of the game. First points of the second half for Williams. Leading scorer in the game with 16. Pacheco, baseline drive, gives it over to Martin. Martin, triple teamed on the far block. They will tie it up. Alternating possession will stay with the Highlanders. 32.8 seconds remaining in the third. Hanouk will come out. Cambridge coach Reese Freeman does not want her to pick up her 4th. Martin gets it out in the corner. Ramadan through her hands, unable to handle it. Williams open floor. She'll take this one in. Good job by Pacheco. She got a hand in there, and Ramadan reaching in. It's going to be a jump ball. Alternating possession stays with Cambridge. 22.5 seconds remaining in the quarter. 10-point lead for the Falcons. So get the inbound to Williams. She'll shoot it from the corner. No good. Rebound put up by Muhammad is good. Biggest lead of the game for the Falcons now, 12. 10 seconds remaining in the quarter. DJ Johnson will get it. Far corner three-pointer, no good. Muhammad gets the rebound. 2 seconds remaining. Wheatley gets it stolen away, but Pacheco did not know the short amount of time she had remaining once she got it. 12 points is the lead for the Falcons going to the fourth quarter here from Broome Fieldhouse on Somerville Ed TV. Don't forget, we're going to have hockey playoff action coming up. Keep your eyes on MIAA.net here by the end of the week as the final hockey action is taking place this week. By the end of this week or into the weekend, we will get matchups for the MIAA state playoff. The Highlanders once again in it as they were able to get into the playoffs with the winning record. Their current ranking actually has them in as well, as they're currently ranked number 30. Coming off a loss to Beverly after a big victory at Haverhill. They will be heading to Melrose on Wednesday the 21st to close out their regular season. And then we will see what the playoffs hold, as they had a victory last year, overtime victory against Minnehaha. That is available if you'd like to watch that. Refresh your memory on Highlander hockey from last year, their playoff run, their victory, overtime victory against Minnehaha. We have that available on Somerville Ed TV. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, mash the buttons. Get us up to 2,500 subscriptions. We've gotten over 2,000. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let's get that 2,500 number now. So Highlanders will inbounds down by 12. Largest deficit of the game. It's Aguilar with the ball. Lopez, Johnson, Ramadan, who gets it at the foul line, and Martin out on the floor for the Highlanders. As Aguilar goes in, passes to DJ. DJ with a nice little runner. Gets the Highlanders on the board, cuts it to a 10-point lead for Cambridge. Very quickly down floor now. Young over to Williams. Williams will shoot from there. No good as that one comes out to DJ. Good strong rebounding by Johnson there. Johnson, the top rebounder for the Highlanders throughout the season. As Aguilar, her pass behind DJ, turnover goes to Cambridge. Highlanders found success in that third quarter, driving to the basket. Ended up getting into the bonus towards the end of the third quarter. We'd like to see that aggressiveness continue for the Highlanders offensively. Defensively, they did a good job in that third quarter, but now you see exactly what Cambridge has done as the Highlanders have extended that defense out. Now they're getting those interior looks. Great job by the Highlanders to shut that down. DJ looking for the pass to Martin. Ava, a little up and under there, and Wheatley forced her to change her shot. Big presence in the middle is Ifra Muhammad. She's very difficult defensively down low. Williams will take that one. No good for Williams on the long three. Martin will get the long rebound. 6.5 minutes remaining in the game. Highlanders down by 10. Long pass down to Lopez. Kicks it out to DJ. DJ to Lopez. Anais. Somebody's got to shoot this ball. Highlanders need to get their offense moving quickly. Skip pass inside to Martin. Shot by Ava is no good. So the ball bounces off of Martin, and last touch by Cambridge. Highlanders keep the ball. Lila Matt Coleman checking into the game. Martin will take a seat. Also, Anook into the game again. Ramadan, no good. Weak side rebound by Matt Coleman, and she is fouled. See who this goes against. This is going to go against Anook. That is her fourth. Matt Coleman will be at the line shooting two. 6:09 remaining, 10-point lead for the Falcons. First team foul against the Falcons here in the fourth. As Matt Coleman's first free throw, no good. Highlanders have struggled from the line throughout the season. Second shot by Lila. Rolls around and rolls home. Nine-point lead as Binzan will shoot it from the corner. She had that one lined up, and she hit it. She's been taking threes throughout the game. That's the first she's made, but it comes at a critical juncture as it gives Cambridge a 12-point lead. Timeout on the floor. 5:57 remaining in the game. Talk really quickly about the seniors on this Highlander team. It's not senior night. We did have senior night. It was a victory against East Boston. You can check that out on Somerville Ed TV. A big victory for the Highlanders here on senior night, celebrating Anais Lopez, who did not get to play in that game. So it's great to see Anais out in this game and playing. Mia Pacheco as well, one of those seniors. Sophia Good, Stephanie Benitez, as well as Violet Stickle and Jamili Vargas. Jamili Vargas, excellent in that game, very aggressive defensively in that game for the Highlanders. If you want to check that game out against East Boston, that is here on Somerville Ed TV to celebrate those seniors. It's going to be their last game for the Highlanders, and it's really been a joy to watch Lopez and Stickgold and Vargas, as well as Benitez and Mia Pacheco and Good. Sophia Good as well. It's been a joy to watch them develop over the years for the Highlanders, becoming a much better squad throughout the years that they have been on the team. As the travel called against Fatima Aguilar, their turnover goes to Cambridge. 5:48 remaining. Of course, Mia Pacheco looking to continue her basketball career beyond the high school years. Good luck to Mia on that one. The skills are there. No question about that, as Mia has been a very, very important ingredient to the improvement of the Highlanders this year. Nice job there by Sophia Young as she drove into the paint, kissed it off of glass for two. 14 points now the lead for Cambridge. As Anais Lopez with the ball, one of those seniors I spoke about. Lopez, though, gets it knocked away for a moment by Young, out of bounds. Turnover goes to the Falcons. You know, talk about the seniors, the improvement we've seen for the Highlander program. You also look at possible improvement moving forward. Junior varsity this year for the Highlanders, undefeated. So we'll see what that infusion of talent and what head coach Ricardo Bonhomme will do with that. Joining DJ Johnson and Ava Martin as well. Lila Matt Coleman right there with the rebound. Fatima Aguilar joining all these players for the Highlanders as Anais Lopez fakes it, drives in, loses the ball, and Binzan comes away with it. She's driving in against DJ. Her shot is no good, followed by Young. Young will get her own rebound, gives it to Binzan, out to Williams from the left wing, no good. Wheatley weak side rebound, puts it up, no good. And Wheatley is going to get called for the foul as she and DJ battling for that ball. Good sportsmanship there, Wheatley helping DJ up. Hopefully DJ's all right after that. Came down rather hard. It's Pacheco, Martin, and Good will check into the game for the Highlanders. $14-point lead for Cambridge. So Highlander offense once again struggles in this game. Cambridge doing a really nice job changing defense into offense, getting steals and getting out in transition as Martin short on that shot. Rebound comes away to Cambridge. Young over to Williams. Now Saud. Saud's shot, no good. Rebound pulled away by Martin. 4 minutes remaining in the game. Highlanders need to get the ball towards the basket quickly if they want to get back in this, trailing by 12. Ricardo Bonhomme is going to take a timeout. Highlanders trailing by 14, 3:56 remaining in the game. Both teams, the Falcons and the Highlanders, looking to close out their seasons with victories. Neither team going to the playoffs in their respective divisions. Talk about the Highlander future, though. Again, Note the junior varsity team undefeated for the Highlanders this year. When I say undefeated, it's not as if they were winning nip and tuck battles down to the wire. Oh my gosh, great final shot. They were winning most of the time by double digits throughout the season. So it is going to be very interested to see what the team will look like next year as the Highlanders climbing that long mountain back to girls basketball supremacy. Next year will be very, very important in that climb, just as this year has been. You've seen the Highlanders throughout this season. Their defense has been very solid throughout the year. You see the almost 40 points that Cambridge has up against them tonight. That is not necessarily bad defensive execution as much as offensive execution going awry that Cambridge has turned into offense. Again, another turnover for the Highlanders. This high-pressure Cambridge defense really causing problems for the Highlanders. Highlanders looking to extend their defense out full court for the first time tonight, trailing by 14. Looking to get back into this, trying to turn some defense into offense of their own note. As Young gets the inbounds, gets it over to Williams. Williams will get it across. Now that's a double dribble. She tried to set up the three-pointer. Turnover goes to the Highlanders, 3:38 remaining in the game. Highlanders down by 14, need to get the ball in the basket quickly. It's Pacheco with the ball. You see Muhammad back into the game, big number 35 in the middle. She is so difficult defensively to handle just with a big physical presence. Now Benzan steals that pass away. She'll go in and she will finish it. Once again, you see the defense turn into offense for Cambridge. When things have gotten out of hand, score-wise for the Highlanders throughout the year, in most cases, it is defense turning into offense. It is turnovers, cashed in. Sophia Young, quick hands, steals it away from Lopez. And that will be a foul going in. As Anais is called for it, that's going to be her third. Team's first here in the fourth quarter. And head coach Ricardo Bonhomme gets to flash the vert once more. That's the Bonhomme vertical effect. 2:58 remaining. Sophia Young at the line for two. 41-25, the lead for Cambridge. Is this ball no good? First miss of the game from the free throw line, as they were 2 for 2 from the line previous to that. As Janae Williams was the only one who had gotten to the line. Second free throw no good as well. Out of bounds, last to touch it were the Highlanders, though. Cambridge will have possession. 41-25, the Cambridge lead. It's a timeout taken by the Falcons. Head coach Reese Freeman, 2:56 remaining. Highlanders down by 16 as Cambridge has extended what was a 9-point lead at the half here in the second half. Using defense, transitioning into offense. And honestly, that is the most effective way to attack the Highlanders this season. We've seen the Highlander defense settle very, very effectively into a half-court situation with a 2-3 zone or a 1-2-2 zone that we've seen a couple times come out as well. And they rally to the ball very, very quickly, prevent penetration into the interior very, very effectively as well. However, offensively, when they're turning the ball over, and that's what Cambridge does so effectively, they turn their opponents over, and they turn that into quickly offensive points. And Janae Williams, one of the recipients of those offensive points. She has 16 points on the day, number 3 for the Falcons' leading scorer in the game. Young will inbounds. Three-pointer put up from the corner, and Muhammad Can't leave her out there alone. There is not a single Falcon on the floor who will not put it up. Now they are looking to trap at midcourt. Foul's going to be called. Hitting the three, up by 19, looking to trap, and an offensive foul is going to be the call as Fatima pushed off, trying to get through the trap. Or a strike that Miriam Ramadan pushed off. It's Ramadan's first. Two and a half minutes remaining in the game. Cambridge with the ball, Young over to Benzan. Skip pass here to the right wing to Goodridge. As Goodridge is seeing some action out there now. Young off to Goodridge, but she's called for the travel foot touchdown on that third step. 2:18 remaining in the game. Aguilar gives it off to Pacheco. Double team comes quickly. Trapped in the corner. And there's the turnover again, and here you see the defense into offense as Williams goes up. Her shot is no good. Nice job by Ava Martin in the open court to not commit a foul in that situation as Anais Lopez back into the game. She had left the gym for a second there, went back into the locker room area. Good to see her back out. As you've got Good, Pacheco, Lopez, Aguilar, who will take a seat. As we get some seniors out there, Jamili Vargas will get her first action towards the end of her basketball career here at Somerville. Pass, looking to get it to Sophia Good, but Benzan anticipates. Nice bounce pass by Benzan, but Young couldn't finish. Minute 45 remains. Anais, she's going to take this one in against Muhammad. And no good. Rebound comes out. Vargas with the shot, no good for Jamili. As a timeout's going to be taken by Cambridge, leading by 19, a minute 29 remains. Looking to get Ricardo Bonhomme also looking to get his seniors into the game for their last action. Stephanie Benitez as well as Violet Stickgold were waiting there. Of course, Violet, member of the Highlander girls lacrosse team, went to the playoffs last year, losing to Danvers in the first round. We will see what their 2024 season holds here as we move into the spring sports. Highlander baseball as well. Those were the two spring sports made it to the playoffs last year. I have been told by sources on the baseball team, Ian Bourne, that the baseball team is going to be pretty darn good this year. So keep your eye out for Highlander baseball. Keep your eye out for all the spring sports here on Somerville Ed TV. Looking forward to covering boys lacrosse, girls lacrosse, boys volleyball, softball, as well as baseball here on Somerville Ed TV in the spring. As Benzan gets it over to Young. Minute 20 remains. Goodridge out to Muhammad. Muhammad from the corner, no good this time. Good position there by Pacheco on the rebound, and she pulls it down. She'll go in against Young, and that's going to be offensive. As she led with the shoulders, they're going to be the call. Mia picks up her first. Third team foul of the fourth quarter. Sophia Good checking into the game for the Highlanders. As Benitez will get, Stephanie Benitez got into the game, now back out. Stephanie, of course, one of the seniors for this team. So we're going to see all the seniors get in and back out. As Muhammad from the far corner. She's pure from the near and pure from the far now. Pure string music being played by Ifra Muhammad. Look at that defense extended out even with the 22-point lead, 41.9 seconds remaining in the game. As we're going to see the Highlanders full turnover here. as Anais Lopez, Sophia Good, Violet Stickgold, Mia Pacheco, Jamili Vargas, as well as a Stephanie Benitez, the Highlander seniors, all out of the game. Muhammad will head out as well for Cambridge. Young and Williams and Binzan as well. Highlanders on the floor now. Aguilar, Ramadan with it now. Fairman Rodriguez, number 5 as well, as Aguilar drives in, gives it off to Lila Mack Coleman, tried to get it out to Ava Martin, but stolen away by Goodridge. 26 seconds remaining, 22 points the lead for Cambridge. Cass in the corner, skip pass out to Wheatley. Wheatley gives it to Saad. Saad back to Wheatley as they'll pull it out. Shot clock is off. They're happy to hold, maybe a last shot. Wheatley looks over, they're just gonna hold it out and let the clock go down as Cambridge will take the win. They will move their record to 9-11 on the season. A good season there for Cambridge, just a game short of going to the playoffs. Highlanders will finish their season 6-14. Final score 25-47. The win for the Falcons. Leading scorer in the game was Janae Williams, as she had 16 points. Ifra Muhammad, dropping threes from the outside, got herself 8 points in the game, and she was the second leading scorer. All those 8 points coming in the second half. Highlanders' leading scorer was Ava Martin with 7 points, as well as DJ Johnson with 7 points. Anais Lopez with 2. Mia Pacheco with 2. Fatima Aguilar with 2. Sophia Good with 2. Miriam Ramadan, Violet Stickgold, and Lila Mack Coleman all with 1 point apiece, and that will do it for the Highlanders, and that will do it for our 2023-2024 coverage of Highlander girls basketball. Thank you so much for watching. We really, really do appreciate it. Make sure you mash those buttons, like, share, subscribe, wake the neighbors, call the kids, all the lines. Make sure you are following what's going on with Highlander girls basketball moving forward, because I guarantee you next year it's going to be great fun. We also are going to have great fun in Highlander hockey playoff action and Highlander spring sports action. Keep it here on Somerville Ed TV. Thank you very much for watching at home. Thank you, Bill Trudell on camera. Thank you, Joe Constantine on production. I am Todd Harmon, and you have been watching Somerville Highlander girls basketball on Somerville Ed TV.